It was a warm and humid summer in 1998 when Benjo gave his best friend Samuel a love letter. Samuel quietly read it from the beginning till the end, but his eyebrows furrowed. After reading the letter, he looked up and found Benjo smiling sheepishly at him. "Well?" Benjo asked. "You stole a diamond ring from the Royal Barge?" Samuel spat. Benjo shushed his friend to tone down, and he took a diamond ring from the pocket of his pants. The precious stone was cut in a minute square. It was glinting under the summer sun. Samuel's eyes and mouth were wide open in fascination and horror. "Hey, you know it's not good, what you did, especially for Amanda?" Samuel scoffed. "She's not worth it at all. And do you think she's going to marry you? We're only 12 years old." Benjo grimaced. He knew Samuel never liked Amanda. Samuel found their classmate conceited, self centered, and out of Benjo's league. The two young friends were the only ones on that side of the beach, far from the watchful eyes of the fishermen's wives and their children. When Samuel asked how Benjo stole the ring, Benjo recounted the encounter with pride. The Royal Barge was docked on the port that busy morning. As a matter of fact, the Royal Barge was far from being a barge and far from royalty at all. It was only a large yacht that could carry up to 20 people. Ben just saw a rope ladder on the side of the yacht. Not one person was on site, for they were all in the town's auditorium, welcoming the passengers of the Royal Barge who visited the coastal town of Malagayuma. Well, except for two crew members in white who were chatting away from Benja's direction. As inconspicuous as he could muster, Benja climbed the yacht using the rope ladder. Benja recalled that when he got on top of the ladder, he was surprised at how simple the yacht was. It was full of windows and doors, and life vests and anything that made his eyes bored. He hid and ducked and froze when a crew member passed by. Benja decided to enter the cabin where one crew member came from, with blankets and pillows in her arms. As he entered the room, he snooped around without any aim of finding anything. As soon as he decided to leave, he felt that the black box, which was perched on a table, calling his attention. It was an unfortunately ordinary box, but his gut feeling urged him to open it. And there it was, that small glinting thing, utterly precious and expensive. Benjo took the ring from the box and hid it deep in his pocket. He resumed his furtive escape. The descent through the rope ladder felt like it took him forever. Before he jumped into the water, he took the ring from his pocket and secured it inside his mouth. He swam and got to the shore and spat the ring on his palms. The two crew members in white were still chatting heartily, coupled with boisterous laughter. Samuel quietly listened with flaring nostrils and squinting eyes. The veins on his temple were throbbing. Just for a girl, especially a girl like Amanda, Samuel muttered under his breath. Now it was time for Benjo to snap back. You're just saying that because you don't like girls around here. You don't like girls at all. Benji snatched the letter from Samuel's hands and placed it in his pocket together with the ring. Samuel was dumbstruck. You like boys? That's right. You like boys. Benjo bellowed in an accusatory tone. Samuel's face turned crimson. His fists were balled shut, his chest heaving as if his heart was ready to explode. But Benjo was not finished. He continued his tirade of accusation against his friend. You wanted to profess your sick and stupid feelings for that stupid Jason. You know that he doesn't like girly boys like you. Samuel punched Benjo's face, hoping that his best friend would wake up from his nonsense. Benjo managed to escape a fall as he cupped his nose. He fought back, punching Samuel's nose as well. They rolled on the sand, trying to win an opportunity to hit back the other's face. The fishermen's wives called on names that the boys did not recognize. Children began running towards the two fighting boys. Samuel finally had a chance to push Benjo's face on the sand, snatching the diamond ring from his pocket. Benjo spat sand from his mouth as if he was trying to say no. Without thinking, Samuel ran to the water and threw the ring to the vast sea. Benjo got up and yelled no several times. His voice was hoarse. He pulled Samuel's shirt and started jabbing at Samuel's face and chest. The children of the fishermen begged them to stop, although there were some who even urged them to hit each other further. There were two fishermen who pulled Benjo and Samuel apart. The young boys cursed at each other while the fishermen yelled at them to stop. It's true, Samuel liked boys, and so did Benjo, and they both knew that, although none of them admitted to each other or to anyone. They knew because they were best friends. But that warm and humid summer in 1998 was the time when Benjo and Samuel ceased to be best friends.